Welcome to Rotten Damians. Today we are discussing all Edgar Allan Poe references in The Fall of the House of Usher, Episode 3. If you missed parts 1 and 2 of this series, be sure to check it out. I'll have it linked below. Let's begin this video with the most obvious reference to Poe's work, Murder in the Rue Morgue. This short story was published in 1841 and it follows the journey of a detective named C. Auguste Dupin, who is investigating the murder of a woman named Madame, forgive me for my pronunciation, L. Essonnier, and her daughter, Camille. This is the original detective story, which later inspired many other classics like Sherlock Holmes. The story takes place in Paris, where Dupin investigates the case and he uncovers various potential suspects, one of them being a man named Le Bon. However, in the end, it is ultimately revealed that the murderer was an escaped orangutan. Episode 3 is vaguely based on this story. For example, Roderick's daughter Camille Essonnier, please forgive me for the pronunciation and let me know how to pronounce it in the comments down below, thank you very much. For example, Roderick's daughter Camille Essonnier is offed by a rogue chimp. Her name is a combination of the names of the two victims in the original story. And she meets a similar fate. The rogue chimp which offs Camille is held in a building titled Rue, which stands for Roderick Usher Experimental. And she's attacked in the morgue of the building. This obviously alludes to the title of the story, the Rue Morgue. Werner, the night guard at Rue, wears a name badge and on it, the name reads Le Bon, who was a suspect in the original story. Lastly, the attorney attacking the Usher family is also named C. Auguste Dupin. The story and episode are somewhat similar, however they do have certain differences. What Flannagan did maintain is the message of Poe's original story. At the end of the short story, Dupin says that ingenuity always triumphs over analysis. Flannagan highlights this message by creating conflict between Camille and Victorine. Camille is analyzing Victorine's business, hence she wants to find dirt on her, and this analysis leads to her demise. Whereas Victorine, who is the creative one, survives and continues developing her medical equipment for another day. Ingenuity triumphs analysis. During episode 3, Camille frequently shouts, "Toby, damn it."
Toby, damn it.
To one of her assistants. Upon my first watch, this seemed completely random. However, it pays homage to a character named Toby Dammit from Poe's 1850 short story, Never Bet the Devil, Your Head. The story follows Toby and his friend. Toby is a daredevil who frequently performs insane stunts and bets. But before he performs them, he says, "I'll bet the devil, my head." He says this as a means of confidence in himself and to say how he doesn't believe in the devil. One day, Toby and his friend enter a bridge that has an overbearing roof. They begin walking along it when they suddenly stop because there is a hole. Toby tells his friend, "I'll bet the devil my head that I can jump over that hole." His friend attempts to deter him from jumping, but then they hear a small old man cough. The old man encourages Toby to jump, so Toby takes a few steps back and begins running. He jumps and it seems as if he'll clear the hole, but then his limp, lifeless body drops to the ground. His head rolls towards the old man, who picks it up and exits the bridge. In case you missed it, the old man was the devil, and since Toby didn't make the jump, he gets to keep his head. The story is a satirical piece which speaks against the need for every story to have a moral, and it attacks the transcendentalism movement. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and for me to reach my goals. Let me know in the comments down below if I missed any reference and how to pronounce the Spanish name and your thoughts on the show. Thank you for watching and be sure to check out parts 1 and 2 of this series. I'll see you next week and Happy New Year.